This morning I went to the market with my mom, just like we always do. The market was crowded, vendors were shouting, people were bargaining, and the smell of fresh food filled the air. As we walked past the meat stalls, I noticed a familiar face. It was the uncle who always sold chicken. He smiled at us from behind the counter. His smile seemed different somehow. Wider, colder. Then he looked directly at me and asked, "Would you like to buy some chicken today?" I turned to my mom, waiting for her answer. But she didn't say a word. Instead, her face suddenly turned pale. The color drained from her skin. Her eyes widened in terror. Without warning, she grabbed my hand so tightly that it hurt and started pulling me away. Fast, very fast. I struggled to keep up. "Mom, slow down. What's wrong?" No answer. She just kept walking. Her grip tightened. I looked back over my shoulder. The uncle was still standing there, watching us, smiling, even though everyone around him seemed completely unaware of his presence. My heart began to race. "Mom, tell me what's happening." Still nothing. She didn't stop. She didn't look back. She just kept dragging me through the crowd. Finally, after we had left the market and reached the empty parking lot, she stopped. Her hands were trembling. Her breathing was shaky. I had never seen my mom look so frightened. Then she leaned down and whispered, "The uncle at the meat stall." She paused, as if she was afraid to say the words. "He died last week." I stared at her. My stomach dropped. "What?" She nodded slowly. "His funeral was 3 days ago." A cold chill ran down my spine, because I knew exactly what I had seen. I had talked to him. I had looked directly into his eyes. "But, Mom," my voice trembled. I saw him standing there. My mom's face turned even paler. Then she whispered the words I will never forget. "Then you saw something you should never see." At that moment, I remembered something that made my blood run cold. When the uncle spoke to me, the chickens behind him were making noise. People were walking around him. But the uncle himself never blinked, never moved, and his lips never moved either. Yet I heard his voice clearly. "Would you like to buy some chicken today?" Sometimes late at night, I still hear that question. And whenever I visit the market, I avoid looking at that stall, because part of me is terrified that one day he'll be standing there again, smiling, waiting for his next customer.